I've always been an anxious person. It just was in my nature as a kid growing up, and in my adult life. But after Isaac was born, my youngest, it hit me hard. Just the thoughts that would come into my mind about worst case scenarios with my kids, with my husband, with my family. And it was paralyzing. I was experiencing almost daily panic attacks, and there was just no spark left in my life. There was no light. But I felt like there was something broken in me, that there was something wrong with me. Why couldn't I just be happy? Why couldn't I just stop the thoughts from happening? I was ashamed. I was scared, and I thought it was my fault. Then CCV did their series on Anxious for Nothing. The biggest thing I pulled out of that was that it was okay. There wasn't something wrong with me. The thing that changed my life the most about that sermon series was resting between the pillars of God's goodness and God's control. And it wasn't until I fully gave that up and realized, no, I can't climb out of the hole by myself. I am not capable of pulling myself out of that pit. But I just kind of have to put my hands up and say, pull me out. And let God do that work, was when I really started to see hope. That's when I started reading my Bible every day. I'm actually getting up an hour early every morning to read my Bible. And it puts a new perspective on my day. It puts me in the right mindset. It gives me the right attitude. It's easier to keep my mind on the things that I've read when I start my day that way versus trying to catch it whenever I can, and with all the distractions of daily life that happen. I've had so many people to keep me accountable with the different studies that I'm doing, reading through the chronological Bible with my husband, or, with my sister and my mom who live out of state. The more I spend in Scripture, the closer I feel to God, and the more I learn about His character and God's control in my life and ability to pull me out of that darkness when I can't do it myself. I mean, yeah, I still have my bad days. I still have moments when I feel out of control and I snap at my kids, but those days are few and far between. I feel liberated. It's made a big difference in my life and in the lives of my family.